Welcome everybody to version 17 of Guy Party Podcast. I'm joined, as with every week, by the co-host Matt, Mighty Brook Daddy.
Hi.
Hi. Yep, there you
How long? I'm gonna ask you this every time. How long did it take you for you to come up with a?
Dude, literally,
version?
I thought about that as I was driving home from the gym about 5 minutes ago. Yep.
Well, look at you. You're starting to get on top of things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not really on top of things. If anything, I'm more behind the eight ball than any other time of my life right now. But I'm stressed, man. I'm stressed. But
It'll be fine.
yeah. Episode 17. It is Sunday, June 24th.
Yep.
Matt's birthday is tomorrow.
By the time this comes up, I'll be 27. Yeah. 27.
I'm gonna pour some out. Let's pour some out for Matt.
You're not gonna pour out coffee. Let's be real.
Nope.
I can pour some into your mouth.
Poured it out of my mouth. So yeah. Pretty much we're gonna talk about some Spider-Man stuff today. Matt's got some hard-hitting questions he found online that I have no idea what they are. So
I've read
just
through like the
curious.
first two or
Maybe?
three, and the first one was interesting. The second one was like, I don't remember what the third one was.
Okay, well we'll figure it out as we go. That'll be
I
later
hope
on.
they get really hard hitting to the point where it's like
I want it to be awkward.
You
for
do or
to
don't?
even read out loud. I do want it to be awkward.
Oh, I
Like,
can
I
pull
want
one
to
up. I can pull an awkward one up if you want.
I don't know.
Keep
but
keep
yeah, sure.
keep
yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for? Not venting. Vamping.
Ranting?
Vamping.
Vamping?
Vamping. I think it's vamping.
Vaping? I don't vape. Keep ranting. I'm
Well,
gonna
keep
keep building up. So yeah, I would personally like if you guys went to our Instagram, guy_party_pod, give us a like, give us a follow, leave us a comment, whatever.
Twitter's the
Tell
same
us what
thing.
we like, tell us what we don't like. Twitter, apparently I have a Twitter.
I don't know. I still haven't done
it.
anything. I still haven't done much with it,
I
honestly.
don't know how to tweet. I'm not President Trump.
I don't think he
I'm-
knows how to
I'm
tweet.
not tweet. He does know how to tweet, but he tweets the wrong shit all the time. So, whatever. Whether it's right or wrong, he knows how to do it.
All right, that's enough politics. Cut it there. Cut it there.
No,
Enough politics. We don't talk
No.
politics.
I'm a 13-year-old girl, so I don't know how to tweet. But you can send us an email to guyparty91@gmail.com.
You actually pointed to it right there.
No way, really? Oh,
Yeah,
sweet.
yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much the two main ways you guys can get a hold of us if you want to get a hold of us. We're on Discord too, but I'm not usually on the Discord.
You got-
It's there.
We don't have a Discord on there actually.
Discord's not on there.
Our personal Instagrams are.
Personal Instagram.
But it's weird because I actually have it so that way yours is under me and mine is under you. So it's probably
no,
a little
whatever.
confusing, but hey, screw it. All right.
That's how it goes.
All right.
Life. That's life.
There you go.
sometimes. But anyway,
There you go.
let's just do it, Matt. How was your week? Man?
How was my week? My week was good.
It's not too convincing.
I don't know. I don't think much happened this week. Just played some video games.
Dude.
Been getting back into Final Fantasy 15. I think I'm almost at the end. And I've really fallen into that hole. It's one of those things where like it kind of starts off kind of as a slow burn, I feel like, but then as like you progress through the game, like shit kind of starts going down, and there's some like
Goes down in games.
there's some reveals that happen where it's like oh crap, but you do get to fight some really big monsters, which is pretty cool, pretty badass.
Okay, I've never played any of the Final Fantasies.
So it seems I think a lot of them don't really base off of each other.
Okay, but like, what is the main premise of said Final Fantasy?
Of this one?
Yeah.
Because, well, first of all, every time I boot it up, it says something about it being good for returning players and new players alike. I've played a little bit of Final Fantasy VII, and that's it, like an hour of Final Fantasy VII, and that's it.
Okay.
But this premise is essentially you're a prince. I don't remember how it started out. You're going to do something, and essentially another faction essentially takes over your area, and then you have to like kind of work your way back, and shit starts going down. Like I said, yeah,
Classic.
yeah, classic. No, but it's pretty good. It has like a whole level up system, so like as you level up, you get more health, and like it's like You can choose really whatever weapons you want to use. If it's like magic,
That's
melee, or like guns. It's good. I'm enjoying it.
Sweet.
And what else have I
I'm
done
glad.
this week?
I'm glad.
I beat Styx, Shards of Darkness with my buddy, which was like a stealth only based game where like you can't even use
You
melee
told me about
combat
that,
as an option.
Yup.
We beat that, and then we started up Saints Row 3. We played like an hour of that, and that's just like pure ridiculousness. Like I said, I think last podcast or one before that, I don't know.
We talked a little bit how Saints Row just what the fuck.
Yeah, it's like
Is
GTA
that-
but on acid and LSD and turned up to 11.
much.
And I
You
just
can actually, when I played, I think I had Saints Row, the first one, but I would just the whole time I would just drink 40s and smoke spliffs and just drive around
Yeah.
the game just fucked up all the time. Like,
Like-
the screen was just
like the second game you're still like a
Crazy.
gang and everything, and then the third game is like you're a gang, but
In
you're
space.
super popular. No, that's the fourth game. The third game is like you're super popular, like people love you, they want your autographs and stuff, like you're like media sensations. And then the fourth
Okay.
game is you're fighting aliens in space and VR. And
Wait,
have
are you
superpowers.
actually fighting aliens in space in the fourth one?
Yeah.
I was just joking.
no. That's legitimate, and it's like a whole VR thing to it, and you got superpowers, and you can jump up super high, and it's ridiculous.
Okay. Next GTA, set it on that fucking world at the end of what's that movie with Matthew McConaughey?
Interstellar.
Interstellar. That big circle thing.
Never
Next
seen it.
GTA is gonna be in there. That would be awesome.
Never seen
In
Interstellar.
space.
Yeah, I know.
That's a pretty badass movie, actually. Not a big
Um,
Matthew McConaughey fan, but watch the Leather Man.
but I finished the Dune audiobook.
Okay, how'd you like it?
It wasn't bad. I mean, I feel like the
I've had
beginning
some
was really
audiobooks.
good, and then like as me personally, as it went on, I felt like it kind of declined a little bit. But maybe because it was like I was kind of half-assed paying attention at certain points and just missed key plot points.
I've done that
Yeah,
way too many times, and I care to admit there was an audiobook. Like I'm just driving and just zone out for the
Yep.
past 2 chapters. I'm like, who the fuck's this character? I have to just
Yep.
have to go back.
yep. I felt like they in Dune, at least at one point, they jumped really forward in time, and I was like, I don't know if
Yeah.
I missed a plot point about this or what's going on, but
Yeah.
got a little weird. But then I started listening to I got another audiobook which I'm actually almost done now, called The Push. And
Haven't heard that one.
shit, when did this happen? So it's by a climber.
Okay.
Named Tommy Caldwell.
Cool.
Trying to find the date right now of when this happened, but a couple years ago, essentially Tommy Caldwell was working on this, made it in national news, I think possibly international news, where him and another climber, Kevin Jorgensen, were working arguably the hardest big wall climb in the world in Yosemite, called Dawn Wall. It was something that no one has ever free climbed, which essentially means, so there's kind of two types of climbing. There's free climbing and aid climbing. Aid climbing is when you can kind of pull on the gear in the wall to help get up the wall. Free climbing is where you still use protection, you still use ropes, pieces in the wall, but you are only moving up the wall under your own body. So it's all hands and feet. It's what I do. I don't do aid climbing where you pull on the gear. Like I pull on the wall only to help my body get up. That's
Yep,
free
okay.
climbing. You were thinking of free soloing, where you don't have any
no
gear
thanks.
whatsoever. Yeah, no.
I've seen people climbing up like
Um,
fucking, I don't even know, and they just have no gear. And I'm just like, you are fucking insane.
Yeah,
I would never do that shit.
yeah, no.
No matter how good I was.
But essentially, the push is not just about that of them climbing Dawn Wall,
Did they do
but
it?
yeah, they did this back in, I think it was 2015 or 2016. They did it.
So we're just
I know.
back in
Yeah, I know.
2015.
I know it made national news. I remember seeing it on ABC. I remember seeing Barack Obama, the president at the time, tweeting about it. and saying, good job or good luck or something. But I think they were on the wall for like 17 days total to do it.
What the fuck?
And this was a first. This was a project that Tommy Caldwell had for like a decade and just kept pushing. And the story starts off when he's like 3 years old, about his like first climbing experience, and like it slowly progresses through his life of like, and then I was in my teens and I was doing this, and I was doing this down in Patagonia in South America, and then I was doing this over in Europe, and I was working Dawnwall, and then I stopped because I didn't think it was possible. I went to do this, and I came back to it, and it's actually really good. From a non-climber standpoint, it's tough to say if it would be a good book. So a lot of things he explains, it's like I know off the bat of my head. There's another book Alex Honnold did called Alone on the Wall, who's famous for free soloing without ropes or gear or anything like that.
Nope.
And I remember in the beginning of that book, he does a really good job at describing basic climbing stuff. Like, he describes difficulty, describes terms, like how terms, all that. Yeah.
Cool.
So, like, if you're looking good for good, interesting reads based on true stuff, those are two things I would turn to. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased because I'm a climber.
You are the climber.
But I'm almost done that, and it's like, I think it's getting to the point now where in the audiobook they are about to start the 17-day trek up the wall. So then after that, I don't know. Oh no, I do have a audiobook lined up after that, actually.
What's that one?
The Wizard and Glass. It's part of a Dark Tower series that Stephen King wrote.
Yep. I saw that movie, The Dark Tower.
I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard if you didn't know anything about the books, it was good. If you went in knowing the books, it was like, this is not the books. But then I've heard
That's how
things.
every movie is.
But then I heard things, it's possibly like a quote unquote sequel to the books. So, because I heard apparently he has an item in the movie that he doesn't get until later in the series in the books. So it's like, could be either.
I like Idris Elba. He was like the main.
Isn't he in the running for a possible Bond role? Like after Daniel Craig?
So.
I've heard rumors that he was a possible Bond lineup.
I just read something on Reddit about Daniel Craig. He's the after his next movie, which will be his, I want to say fifth movie. He will be the longest running Bond. He's edging out Roger Moore. But
I think you're right.
Roger Moore has 2 extra movies. He has 7 in like 12 years, whereas Daniel Craig would have 5 in 13 years. But still, longest running Bond. Pretty cool.
So, all right.
I think I like Roger Moore better.
Backtracking to the whole climbing Dawnwall thing.
Yep.
They started their ascent on December 27th, 2014, and finished out and topped out on January 14th, 2015.
Jesus.
So.
What was the temperature? Wouldn't they do it in June?
No.
We can do it in like March.
Like, so here's the thing in the book, like he describes like his whole plan and thing of like even just like looking at temperature bases and stuff, and like essentially they were essentially climbing, I think it said, from like 3 a.m. until like 11 a.m. because those were ideal conditions where it wasn't too hot, so they wouldn't sweat off the wall, because like they were holding on to holds that were like the size of the width of a credit card. Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, that's why it took so many decades to have it free climbed, because they were, like I said, it's arguably the hardest free climb big wall. So yeah, that's big.
Jesus Christ. I can barely hold my credit card rather than hold my body weight on the list of the credit card.
Well, you probably also weigh like 80 pounds more than they do.
Oh, whatever.
Don't show numbers.
That is insane.
Don't show numbers.
Yeah, but look at that. That's the width.
All right, maybe like twice that. I don't know.
Whatever. But still, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
How about
cool.
you? How was your week? Nothing.
Uneventful.
That's it.
I just played some more Fallout. I delved in hard and beat Fahaba. Got that all knocked out. And then, dude, I lost Nick Valentine for the longest time. And I just went back to Sanctuary one day, and he was just walking around.
Didn't you lose him like 2 years ago?
Oh yeah, couldn't find him because apparently.
Yeah, I remember you texted me about that when it happened.
Yeah, apparently there's like a really fun mission in like the core game, the main game, where if you get his affection or whatever you want to say, like his companion rating,
affinity or something.
Affinity, yeah. If you get it all the way up with Nick Valentine, he introduces you to like this new storyline and this new little, like, pretty funny little side quest.
All right.
And I wanted to do it, and I couldn't find him. So I don't know, maybe if it was something with Far Harbor or what, but I went back to Sanctuary Fahaba. He actually says Fahaba, you're the sole survivor in the game.
Does the sole survivor say it?
Yeah, he says Fahaba.
I don't remember that.
You have to choose it on one of the when you're doing one of the missions, you have to talk to Brooks back in Far Harbor. He's a secret synth. Spoiler. And if you do the sarcastic reply, he's like, "Oh well, I don't know how you guys do things down here in Fahaba, but I took a video of it on my phone, so I can send it to you." But anyway, I found Nick Valentine. Then I went back into Far Harbor after I beat it and started doing some side quests. And went to see Dima, and apparently Nick Valentine and Dima are brothers. Because they're two synth prototypes. And I thought that was actually pretty cool when I went in there and I learned that. And I was like, I put the controller down. I was like, the fuck. I enjoyed that. It's Far Harbor is a lot cooler, I think, than the main game because it just that fog in Far Harbor adds more of like a
mystique, like
it just adds the ambiance of the Fallout-esque kind of shit. It's just fun roaming around there. Plus, some of the achievements in Fallout are pretty fun too. Like the one was just pretty much find 20 locations in Far Harbor. So it was like I was just cool, just
walking around,
just walking around, fighting random ghouls and shit as I came across them. And yeah, that's about it. Did that. Still can't get that last fucking achievement to pop, but I haven't been playing in the original game, so whatever.
Yeah, that might do it.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit, dude. I don't want to get 100%. I moved away from Sanctuary. I went to Abernathy Farm, and I'm going to do it there with 3 people and a little bit of stuff. So see if that works.
Good luck.
I don't know. I've read multiple things, actually, because I'm just getting so frustrated. I'm just reading, like, how the fuck do I do this? But, yeah, besides that, I started studying for my fucking PG exam. I'm already stressed. It sucks. It's like... It's going to take up most of my time. So this the upcoming podcast is pretty much going to be Matt talking about what Matt did, and I'll study.
And finding news, and I'll figure out some stuff.
Pretty much, but
besides
that, I went actually went out to some bar this weekend. With dude you met? Yeah, played some pool.
Look at you being social.
Yeah, well, I actually went out, man.
Social than me.
Did something, but it was fun. Not too bad. Then went over to his house yesterday and played poker. It wasn't too bad. I'm not a big poker player. I just kind of hung out.
Neither am I.
Eat some pizza. But
pizza's always good.
Yeah, besides that, studying Fallout 4. I want to just I just want to pop that last achievement in the base game, get that platinum, and then I just want to drop Fallout for a minute and then go into Horizon and see if I can platinum Horizon. Do the DLC for Horizon. See if I can platinum that. Maybe, because that'll probably take me 3 months to do because I'll play it for like 15 minutes every.
Yeah, you won't have time.
3 weeks. I won't, dude. Because I'll just feel like every minute I'm playing a game, just like fuck, I could be like going over some definitions or something, or learn some equations, which is bullshit. I don't want to think about that, but whatever. What else? I got, speaking of climbing, Ashley's friends from work invited her to do a 14er, hike up a 14,000 foot mountain.
All right.
So I think we're going to do that next week.
Have fun with that.
I don't know if I'm going to do it.
I'm out.
Or complete it. Huh?
Nope. Go ahead.
I'm
have fun.
I'm gonna try to do it. I don't know if I'm going to do it.
gonna die.
That's 8,000 more vertical feet than we are at now.
Yeah.
I don't want to like get lightheaded and like pass out or something. I don't fucking know. But
yeah, no one's gonna
we're
be able
gonna
to
give it a
carry you.
I know. They'll have to just like turn me sideways and roll me down the hill.
Yep.
No, at least he got some broken bones. He can study in the hospital.
Yeah, there you go.
But I think we're gonna try that out.
Good luck.
If I feel faint or dizzy or anything, I'm just gonna stop and sit on my butt and scoot down the hill.
That's
Just scoot.
that's
it.
That's a sight I want to see.
Yeah, but apparently you can drive to the top of this one.
Where's the fun?
It's called Pikes Peak.
I feel like I've heard of it.
It's like 14,000 some change elevation, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're leaving at like midnight.
Damn.
Saturday night. Like
wait, how far do you have to drive to it?
2 hours.
So you can get there at 2 a.m.
2 a.m. We're gonna start at like 3, because we want to be done and back down the mountain by like noon.
Fair enough.
Before a storm comes in. So
fair enough.
We'll see how it goes.
Good
I
luck.
don't know how I'm gonna fare. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna fare. So we'll see. Got some new hiking shoes and stuff.
Oh
so
man,
we'll see if we can not die.
that'd be good.
Knock on wood. Yeah, not dying is great.
Mm-hmm. Don't leave me hanging dry with this.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
I can't do a one-man show.
Help me out. I mean, you can, just not.
I mean, I could.
It's just not as.
No.
Oh. Yeah, that's about it. Also, I'd like to congratulate our friend Derek. Could we congratulate Derek on having
Yeah,
his
I'm
first
just getting
baby?
serious why you said it sounded like you're leading into something else, and then you just like stopped there
No.
like, yeah, that's it.
I just thought it was randomly remembered our a good friend Derek had his first child this week.
Baby girl.
Ooh, baby girl. Good for you, man. I'll buy your PC off you.
I actually gamed with him earlier today for like an hour. Yeah.
How the fuck did he have
I talked to him. He's like, yeah, I didn't get to bed until like 5:30 last night or this morning. I'm like,
might as well stay up till
Feel
6:30.
bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
But
But Derek, if you're listening, man, give me a good deal. Give me a good deal.
yeah, he's someone like he's one of two guys like I regularly game with.
Yeah.
And it's funny because the other guy I game with, like he's graduated college, like he has a master's and like has a full-time job. But we always joke that Derek is our dad, just because he's bought a house, he's married, now he has a kid, so now he's legitimately a dad.
He's your grandfather.
But we always joke that he's our dad, and it's just something where it's just a continuous running joke. But then I've said this before. My one buddy who I play games with, Seth, said many times that we have been playing games for too long together, and we found that
Is that possible?
Yes.
Playing games for too long together.
Yes. Okay. This is what happened. We were playing Saints Row 3.
Okay.
We built our characters.
Not in space. Okay.
And you know, we go through like the beginning like mission where like it's everything scripted and like you know you can't customize really anything yet.
Yep.
Then we get to our like quote unquote crib where you can like customize your clothes and stuff. And we're customizing our clothes. And there's a superhero outfit. And like I'm picking up, I'm like, oh dude, like my outfit's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, just wait till you see my outfit. And we come out of the customization and we're both wearing the superhero top and the superhero pants. And the only thing different is the mask we're wearing. And we're like, God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
And then he was like, we did like one thing. And he's like, all right, I'm going back into the crib. I'm changing my outfit. I'm like, all right, I am too. So we went back into our crib. And like GTA, you know, you can go topless. But
Yeah.
you can also go pantsless. But then there's an underwear option. And with the underwear option, you can choose none. So it's just like a pixelated spot over your junk and your butt crack.
Yep.
And I'm cracking up. I'm like, dude, wait till you see my outfit. And like, we go outside the crib, we get in the car, and I don't look at his outfit at first, and he didn't look at mine. And we're in the car, just two naked guys, riding in the car next to each other. And I, 1 second. Yeah.
Two naked dudes in the car.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
That was it.
It's just funny that you didn't get, like, there wasn't like a superhero option for like boxers or something. You just We're going naked.
Yeah.
Naked.
Yep. That happened.
That's funny. I guess it is too long to be playing with somebody you just know.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of fucking guess.
We didn't realize until I scrolled the camera around and saw us both sitting there like that.
Jesus Christ. That's funny. Funny. But yeah, I didn't do anything else. I've just been kind of hanging out. But Mario Tennis Aces just dropped this past Friday. I've seen some gameplay on it. I have a slight interest. Maybe I'll get it, but I don't know if Ashley will play it. That's the only person to play with Switch with, really, besides that, because we have we have a half hour now. Let's play some Switch because it doesn't really take a time to load or anything, so it's easy. But have you seen anything? See anything about it?
Nope.
You gonna get it?
I don't know.
Dude, it just seems way too complicated for a Mario tennis game. Like with the timings and like the slam shots and everything, it's just like fuck. Let me just play some tennis with Peach.
I've heard it like doesn't have actual tennis. Is that true?
What? No, it's got tennis.
Like as like normal rules.
I mean, is there not normal? Like, what do you mean not normal rules? Like, not 15, 30, 40?
That's what I thought I heard from somewhere on Reddit. I might be wrong.
How the fuck do you win?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Just go with 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 versus 1, 4 to 1. Like, that's fucking lame. But I don't know, dude. This is one of the Mario games that I played barely when it was like out for older systems, and I don't think I'm gonna get this game.
I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Sorry, Nintendo.
I'm
I'm way too excited for Super Mario Party because that game comes out the day I take this fucking exam.
I was talking to my boss at work who also has a Switch.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, I'm so excited for Mario Party. Like, when that comes out, we have to get it. I'm like, dude, I'm like, after that, our work relationship won't be the same.
Nope.
Like, it's gonna be bad.
As soon as you steal a star from me, I'm gonna call him sick. I'm gonna show up irregularly. I'm gonna be mad at you. I'm gonna be irate. I'm gonna give him any time. Yeah, I can just fuck you. Excuse me?
So hang on, I just found the Reddit thread. The title is Mario Tennis Aces lacks the ability to play an actual tennis match.
What? Okay, delve into it.
The only formats available split screen are tiebreakers and best of 3 games. This is equivalent of 1M baseball game being the only mode in Mario Baseball. I assume this is not coming in the day 1 patch, as I've heard nothing about it. How can they lie? Oh, so I guess it might not just be like a full match. It seems like.
Just like quick little.
Yeah.
Couple shots. That's lame.
I don't know. Tennis has never been a game that
real fake tennis.
Tennis has never been a game that's snagged me.
I like tennis. Tennis is great. I used to watch it with my dad and everything. Watch the 4 Grand Slams and shit. I did 4. I only showed 2 fingers. I had 4 up, believe me.
I don't believe you.
But
you don't.
I usually watch it with my dad. Yeah, I'm a fan of tennis, but I'm just not a fan of playing tennis on a video game.
You don't know how to count.
Hey, I mean, it showed this. I was doing this, but it showed this. If you're listening, my fingers are cut off on the screen, showing 2. I got 4 up, but it's showing 2. Anyway, scratch that. Super Mario Party is where it's going to be at, because I'm going to get that game and I'm going to play the absolute shit out of it. Once I'm going to burn this study material, and I'm going to go immediately to GameStop and then buy that game and come home. I'm going to sit down with a bottle of whiskey. I'm going to play it until I literally fall asleep drunk. Just out. Woo! Yay for being adult and not having time to do anything but one thing.
Hey, you can eat ice cream for dinner. You're an adult. You can eat ice cream for dinner.
I can.
Or breakfast.
I definitely can. Fuck it. Lunch.
That's getting crazy. What if you're out in the field? You can't keep that stuff cool.
It's true. What if an ice cream truck comes by? What if I'm that lucky in the middle of fucking nowhere in Wyoming? Just maybe
you will be that lucky.
Maybe, man. I can only hope. But all right. Enough about fake Mario Tennis. Let's talk about some Spider-Man.
Yeah, so Tom Holland released the title Far From Home.
He quote unquote accidentally leaked it.
I hear people are saying the plot's going to revolve around like a study abroad trip. The characters.
I got it up here. If you want to read?
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
We get this from IGN. But
all you.
Spider-Man 2: Homecoming 2 title revealed by Tom Holland. It's not called Homecoming 2, but Tom Holland, the latest actor to play Spider-Man, has been pretty bad at keeping secrets regarding the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As of late last night, it appears Marvel has leaned into that joke as Tom Holland, quote-unquote, accidentally leaked the name of the new Spider-Man Homecoming sequel, Spider-Man Far From Home. In an Instagram post from Seattle Comic-Con, Tom apologized to his fans that there will be no real revelations about Spider-Man 2, but did mention that the new script is going to be great. However, when he mentioned the script, he held up an iPad with an image that reveals the Spider-Man Far From Home title. Besides knowing now that the title of the upcoming Spider-Man film, it was reported that Jake Gyllenhaal may be portraying the villain Mysterio.
I think that's been confirmed at this point.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point it's been confirmed Jake Gyllenhaal is being Mysterio. Cool. Which I'm excited about.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty good actor. I like him. He's not a douche or anything.
I just thought of something. So keep going and remind me afterwards.
It says Michael Keaton's Vulture also may return as well.
That'd be cool.
And I liked him as that. He always plays birds. Birdman. He's in the movie Birdman. He's anyway. It goes on to say Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige also confirmed that Spider-Man Far From Home will take place around the globe and will be the official start of Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I feel like we've talked about this before. What other bird characters does Michael Keaton play?
He plays Birdman in the movie.
Okay,
Birdman.
So that's two.
He's definitely a third bird. Hold on. All right, this is going to be a tangent.
All right, while you're looking that up, I heard it on the radio the other morning that apparently there's a scientist that predicts within 5 to 10 years we will see dinosaurs again through cloning.
What?
Yeah, apparently they're like really close with like chickens or some other bird that's like really closely dinosaur related DNA wise to bring dinosaurs back. And as I've heard many people say before, and I agree with them, have they not watched Jurassic Park? Do they not realize that is a bad idea? When do those movies end well for anyone that's involved with that? That's just asking for a disaster to happen. Next thing you know, we're going to see a T-Rex walking through New York, and we're all going to say, why?
You know what? I'm going to be fine with that. There's too many people in New York City. Thin that herd, man. Thin that herd.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. He played Batman, which is
not a bird.
It flies.
It's not a bird.
It flies.
It's not a bird.
Okay, so he played Birdman.
Exactly. I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Vulture. I don't know. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Those three.
I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation.
I mean, it's two, but I guess the third one, he also has wings and flies, but whatever, no. Anyway, apparently Michael Keaton didn't play as many birds as we thought. So
you thought.
As I thought. I didn't want to throw Matt in there with me.
Yeah,
go down.
I don't want to be involved with you. Come on.
Hey, you guys. Okay.
So. All right. Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, no, me either. I don't know why. I just saw him on the character. For Birdman, there's Batman. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I see. If you guys, anybody out there knows in the movies that Michael Keaton is an actual bird in, let us know.
Or a bird-related character. That's not a bat.
Apparently, a bat doesn't count.
A bat is not a bird.
I know, but it's those wings and flies. I understand that. I understand it's not a bird. I'm just saying
there's flying fish. There's flying fish.
Okay.
Are those called birds?
No.
Exactly.
If I call him a birdfish, then yeah. Okay. Anyway.
That doesn't even make sense.
That would be pretty cool to see Jake Gyllenhaal as the main main villain. Yeah,
he can pull off a creepy character too. Have you seen
Nightcrawler? Nightcrawler. There you go.
Have you seen that movie?
I saw like the first 45 minutes of it. That was kind of creepy.
It was. He did a really good job at playing like a sociopath in that movie.
Yeah, but he can vary up his roles pretty damn well.
Oh
so
no, yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll drink.
I didn't know he was gonna be it, but now I'm happy that he's gonna be the main villain. And if Michael Keaton comes back, it'll be pretty sweet.
I'm excited to see Mysterio on the big screen.
So Matt, who's Mysterio?
He is a guy with a fishbowl on his head.
I know that, but what is his like?
He can like
it's like a purple bowl, right?
Yeah, he can. I'm gonna pull it up right now, but like he can cause
What's
hallucinations and stuff like that. Like he messes with people's minds.
Well, that'd be perfect for Jake Gyllenhaal.
Let me try and find his powers real quick. There's actually been multiple Mysterios apparently.
Hey Matt, what's Mysterio's power?
Abilities: special effects and illusion expert, master hypnotist. All right.
Good.
A magician, amateur chemist, and robotics. Exceptional hand-to-hand combat, use of weapons, and depending on the character, some of them had teleportation, telepathy, and telekinesis.
That's like an ultimate guy right there.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm excited for Mysterio. Because
Mysterio.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You've seen Homecoming, right?
Yeah. Did we see Homecoming together? Who did I see
Was
Homecoming
that the one we
with?
saw together? Was it the last movie we saw together before I moved?
Maybe. I remember seeing it with someone.
Maybe.
And I just remember in the very beginning when they did the original Spider-Man theme from the cartoon, I was like, sold.
Done deal.
I'm like, right from the get-go, I'm good.
Right from the get-go. He said
get-go, not gecko.
Get-go. Yeah, I'm going off on a fucking tangent. But yeah, I think Tom Holland's probably one of the best Spider-Man actors to play the role.
I'm happy with him.
Yeah, he's good. I like his banter with Iron Man, with Tony Stark. It's pretty great.
Which, all right.
So, do you think Metal Spider-Man or Iron Spider-Man is gonna be this one?
Huh?
The Iron Spidey suit?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I see him coming up with a different suit. We're going back to the other suit.
It comes out 2 months after the Avengers 4 movie, so he could still have it.
Maybe. We'll have to see what happens in Avengers 4.
Oh, dude, Avengers 4.
Which I'm constantly seeing like fan theories on it at this point. It's like,
always. Everybody's got a fucking idea about what's going to be.
This is how it's going to start. This is how they're going to do this. That's how they're going to do that. It's like
it's everything's going to get resolved.
Stop trying to guess it. Just like go.
Just wait and go see it, and then tell us.
I've seen a couple things on Instagram where it's like click on your favorite or double tap on your favorite Infinity War character. And it's spoiler alert in case you haven't seen the movie 3 months ago. It's all just piles of dust.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like that pile. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Harsh, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited for that movie. It's gonna take a while, but I guess I'm just gearing up for Ant-Man right now.
Yeah.
Comes out in like 2 weeks, man. I think 2 weeks.
I think it's 2 weeks. Yeah.
Cool.
Because next week will be the first, and then yeah. 2 weeks.
Oh,
Those
cool.
weeks. I don't know weeks in Spanish.
Yeah, good call. I don't know. I forget too.
So apparently you saw Last of Us 2 has multiplayer?
Yeah. All right. I'll pull this.
So hang on. Why did you not seem happy about that?
I don't know. Because it's the same thing. It's the same thing as like a Fallout game. I don't want to play with other people.
You don't have to, though, do you?
You're in a faction, so you have to have a group
in the main game.
No, in the main game, just you, which I want.
All right, so it's like Call of Duty, where it's like there's a story and then there's just online.
Yeah, which would be good.
So you don't have to do multiplayer.
No, but
there's going to
be multiplayer achievements. There's going to be
Probably.
multiplayer achievements,
Probably.
and I don't fucking want to do that. There's multiplayer
you.
achievements for the first game. Anyway,
I feel you.
all right. So IGN again. No, I'm sorry. This is from GameSpot. The original Last of Us shipped with a multiplayer portion named Factions, which ended up being a surprise hit. But until then, there has been no indication about whether the PS4 exclusive sequel, Last of Us Part 2, would follow suit. However, developer Naughty Dog has now confirmed the game will indeed ship and return to the popular Factions mode. Factions coming back, co-director Anthony Newman said in an interview with GameSpot. Fellow co-director Kurt Marginal, sorry if I mispronounced that, continued, multiplayer is coming back. We're not going to talk details yet, but for what form it takes or whatever, but we can confirm there will be multiplayer. So that means there's going to be multiplayer achievements.
What if
multiplayer trophies? I don't fucking want that.
What if we play multiplayer together? Would that make you more inclined? I like it.
Yes,
right.
It would.
All right,
it would. However, I mean, I can't platinum Last of Us, the first one, because of the multiplayer achievements. And I'm sure like there's not much going on in the servers.
Not much
now
activity.
To, like, game.
I mean,
there's not much activity to go in there unless you hop in with me.
Well, right now with Last of Us 2 being hyped up, there's a possibility that it's getting more activity.
That's exactly, yeah, it's true too.
So if anything, now is the time to try and hop back on and get those achievements.
Yeah, but I'd rather do with you. But you never played it.
I'll have to play it at some point.
You never played it.
Maybe I'll download it at some point in the near future.
I think it's pretty damn cheap actually on PS4 and PlayStation Store right now. Like,
all right, so I'll download it sometime in the near future, and we can play it, and we can stream it, and boom, bada bing, bada boom, you get the achievements. You're happy.
Yeah. I don't stream. I gotta start streaming, but again, right now it's not a possibility. In the next like 3 months, I'm not gonna be able to be doing shit, which sucks.
I was gonna say after your test will do, but after your test, Mario Party comes out.
Dude, after my test, after my exam, fucking Mario Party comes out, Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, and then fucking Fallout 76 comes out, all within 3 weeks of each other. 1, 2, 3 bangers within 3 weeks. Let's say argument within a month. 3 heavy-hitting games comes out in a month.
Dude, more than that
in a month. Well, I'm just saying the ones that the one that necessarily I'm interested in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The ones that I'm going to play and play the shit out of. You know, Mario Party. We'll play that with you and Ashley. Last of Us, or not Last of Us.
And maybe D-Rock.
Red Dead Redemption 2. I just want to get sucked in that. But then again, I have to beat Red Dead Redemption first. I only got halfway through the fucking game, but I don't want to pay for PlayStation Now to stream that game. But whatever. And then I have to play Fallout 76.
I was going to say something. I don't remember what it was now.
Did you say something about D-Rock?
Well, I was going to say you can play Mario Party with us and destroy your friendship there.
That's true.
Oh, if I don't have to coach Mondays next year, we should do Mario Party Mondays where we stream it.
Mario Party Monday. I'll do that. Just play a solid game of like whatever the maximum or not maximum.
Not the max. No, because like I think I remember on the original Mario Party, like 20 turns was like an hour.
90 turns was like fucking 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like 20 turns was like an hour. It was like
Plus, people might not want to watch that for that long. So yeah, we'll just do once it comes out.
I don't have the time to do 3 hours on a Monday night if we start at like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, me either.
Or 7 o'clock.
So nope. I don't get done with my day until like 7 o'clock here. That's 9
which is 9 o'clock my time.
That's bullshit. I have to like go to the gym in the morning or something. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Or make it a rest day.
Yeah.
I'll
adjust.
But
we'll see.
Yeah, that'll be fun. But I'm just saying, dude, that's going to be a lot of money out and a lot of time out after this.
Yeah. Boy. I know about the whole money thing because there's a Steam sale going on right now.
Ooh, Steam sale. What's good? What's good?
So I've only bought DLCs for Vermintide, Warhammer Vermintide so far, so we could get achievements and play new maps.
Okay.
I'm trying to wait till after my birthday because hopefully I'll get like a Steam gift card that I can drop money on.
Hey, hopefully.
But the thing is, like, all right. So I've had a gaming PC for almost 5 years now. So I've had like figures 2 to 3 Steam sales a year at least.
Did you get it after?
I got it the summer after college. I think I got like the July that year.
Yeah, 'cause you were always rocking the PS3
Yes.
in college.
Yeah.
So,
Which
I don't know how you never played The Last of Us.
I don't know either. I don't know.
I don't know.
It just
man.
never happened.
Whatever. You can still play it. It's not that long of a game.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't. I mean, if you don't play it on grounded mode, just to get the story, just to go through and get feel of the relationship between Ellie and Joel.
Yeah,
that would be great. But yeah. So Steam
but
sale.
it's just like I've had my PC for 5 years. It's gotten to the point where it's like I have like 30 some things on my wish list, and like some of them are like, yeah, like I would like it at some point, but it's like there's so many games that go on sale now. It's like I look in the top sellers for specials during the sale, and it's like it gives a list of like I think 20 or 25 of like a row of 5, and then like 4 rows down or something, or column of 5 and then 4 down, and it's like 95% of them are in library. It's like I look at the ones that aren't, and it's like, I mean, I might play that at some point. Or it's like it's a game where it's like no interest at all. Never had an interest in this game. Never will.
It's $4.50.
So hang on. You know what?
Maybe you buy it.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Maybe you buy it.
Let's take a look. So
everybody, Steam sale going on right now. All you PC gamers out there, you might want to pay attention.
All right. So where is? Okay. First of all, recommended for you. I don't recognize half the games.
Recommended for you. Video games. Because you like video games.
In top sellers, it's a list of 16 games. Or 16 items, I should say.
Yeah.
First one is GTA 5. I have it.
Done.
Second one is Steam Hardware Bundle, which is like the Steam Link and Steam Controller. Do you know what the Steam Link is?
No, but I saw a picture on Reddit of the Steam Controller.
Essentially, Steam Link is like something you plug up to your TV, and like it streams from the PC to the TV. So it's like you can sit on your couch and play. You don't have to be sitting at a desk, which I'm thinking about buying because...
What's an HDMI cable for?
Well, that's the thing. The Steam Link comes with HDMI cable. Right now, Steam Link is $2.50. I will spend $2.50 for an HDMI cable. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude.
Yeah. But
I mean, but can't you just? I mean, use if I don't know. Do you have a TV in your room?
So my first monitor, the one I'm looking at right now, where my cam is on, that's technically a TV. That's not a monitor.
Okay, so never mind then.
But it's something where if I'm moving in the near future, I might just grab it now because it's $2.50. That's less expensive than HDMI cable, which it comes with.
You might as well fucking do it.
That's what I figured. I'm probably going to get it tomorrow. But like I said, it's a row of 16 games. First was GTA 5. Second was Steam Hardware Bundle, which is Steam Controller and Steam Link. The next two is Steam Controller and Steam Link. So that's the first row right there of one thing involving two of the other two. And it's a Fallout 4 Game of the Year I have. Final Fantasy 15, which I have. Divinity 2 Original Sin I don't have. It's kind of been like, I'd be interested in it possibly if my other buddies are. And we're looking for a new game. And then it's PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds Event Pass, which I'm not going to buy because I don't play that game. And then it's The Witcher, The Wild Hunt 3, which I have.
You got it.
The Forest, which I've looked at, it's like a survival crafting based game, but I played so many that they all feel similar, and it's like doesn't feel like it has a good enough gimmick for me to want it.
Crafting. Continue.
And then after that, it's Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition, which I have. Next, it's PlayerUnknown Battleground, which I have. And then it's Squad, which I've never heard of. It looks like some SWAT tactical or shooter. But then the last three are Rise of the Tomb Raider, Stardew Valley, and Rust, all three of which I have. So out of the 16, there's
you have like
one that involves the other two. And then there's so essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 16 things on there that I don't have. Yeah.
Yeah, and 3 out of those 5 you have no interest in, probably.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually 4, because I'm not really interested in the Steam controller either.
I saw a picture on Reddit.
It looks so fucking weird.
Someone took a picture of their Steam controller and said, pretty much the Steam controller and its usefulness, and it showed the Steam controller just fucking covered in dust. It's like thick, like just shit goes to show how much nobody fucking uses it. But apparently people are commenting on it saying like they love their Steam controller, they can program it the way they want it, and they only use that. So I was like, oh.
I mean, I was reading the reviews
retarded
on the Steam Link, and people were like, as for the Steam controller, I like it. I was like, all right, because to me it looks fucking dumb.
Dude,
but it's also I'm used to a PlayStation controller. I've been using a PlayStation controller. I've been using it since DualShock 2 on PlayStation 2 since not 8 for me. I don't remember when I got PS2. It's probably like 7th grade or something. 8th grade.
PS1, man. I was playing PS1. Crash and Spyro.
I didn't have PS1. I had PS2.
I did. I've been using that controller since I was a fucking child.
Hang on, I might be able to roughly look up. Medal of Honor.
Yeah, dude, the Steam controller looks a bit far-fetched, like because it has the directional pad over here. I mean,
yeah, it's like
looking at like this directional pad over there, and then another directional pad. But then the
essentially it looks like
the buttons are like down here.
It looks like they switched. Like if you take a PlayStation controller, it essentially looks like they took the buttons and replaced it and flipped these two.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it looks like.
If you guys know what a PlayStation controller is, the top right corner where the triangle, square, box, and circle are, they took that and replaced that with the right analog stick.
Yeah,
and
they just flipped it.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, but the analog stick for the right side, it doesn't look like it's an analog stick. It's like an indented pad that looks like you
up, down, left, right. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I don't know. Maybe it's a trackpad, some kind of trackpad. I don't fucking know.
I mean, overall reviews on Steam are 74% with mostly positive at almost 7,000 reviews. Recent reviews are mixed at 68% with 103 reviews, which I guess it's above average.
Yeah.
If you think about it, average would be 50%. Yeah.
That's not a failing grade. It's about 70. Yeah, good for it. But that just looks weird to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm judging the book. So I haven't used it. I haven't played it. So
I think honestly I might. Oh.
that face. So
all right.
What?
I was on the Steam Link page on Steam or Steam controller Steam controller on Steam.
You're looking at the Steam controller on Steam,
and I browsed down to more like this.
Oh.
And there's a Steam controller skin. It's an Aperture skin. For $1.
The $1?
$1. I mean, dude, they're not gonna give it to you for free. They have to make it and ship it out. They gotta get some money off of that.
True. I think the only thing that would make me get a PlayStation or a PC is Portal and Portal 2. I want to play those games again. Badly.
If you were to get a PC, fun. I would buy those games for you.
I'm sure like 58 cents now, but
yeah, probably.
Send me a Steam gift card worth $1.12. Like, oh, thanks, man.
Portal 2 right now is $1.99. Portal is 99 cents. So what you should do, is you should buy them right now, because you might be able to run those on your computer.
I have Steam on this on my this little Microsoft Surface Pro.
You could probably
run and I download. I have one game. I got into when Ashley was in grad school. I got into a little phase for Roller Coaster Tycoon. So for like $4, I bought Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Deluxe or something. So I have that on here. And I play it like very, very sparsely. Sparse, is that the right word? Sparse?
Yeah.
Sparse? Whatever. I don't play it often.
Did you ever play Age of Empires?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, there goes my question.
Nope. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, speaking of questions, you got some hard-hitting questions you were talking about. We mentioned this, and I'm curious.
All right,
what these are.
Do we want to go through this right now?
Yeah.
So,
why not, right?
Do we want to hit the weird one first or last? Let's do the weird one last. Let's do the weird one.
Let's do the weird. Yeah, okay. Let's do the weird one last. I don't know.
The weird one is like, you've probably heard it before, and it's really fucked up. All right.
Do we have to answer?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Hope your mother doesn't listen.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm sure she doesn't, but that's
so question number 1. You wear glasses or contact lenses, which I currently do.
I do not.
Suddenly a miracle pill. All right, for the sake of this question, theoretically you do.
I do. Okay.
Suddenly a miracle pill comes along to fix your eyes perfectly without any aid of surgery. For a relatively low price, your eyes can remain 20/20 until the day you die. The only catch is, after you take the pill, you can never wear glasses, hats, earrings, or any other cranium-based accessory for the rest of your life. Eye makeup is also not allowed, which I don't know if that would affect you. I'm not here to judge.
I'm fine with that. Okay, so you could never wear a hat again.
Can never wear a hat or any cranium-based accessory.
So no. Okay.
I guess you can't even wear sunglasses?
Oh fuck.
Because that's cranium-based, right? Cranium is like the whole head, right? Not just like...
Yeah.
Because it says eye I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
No.
No. You wear hats?
There's...
Wait. Could you not use headphones?
I don't know about that, but being a climber at times, I've worn helmets, and I would have to wear a helmet. There's times where the cranium base is a helmet. Like
I wear a snowboarding helmet. I would need to wear that helmet.
Without a doubt, I would not take it because I need a helmet. At times.
I would. Yeah, I wouldn't either because you can get prescription sunglasses and contacts and everything nowadays. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I would say fuck that pill.
All right. Question number 2. This one I already know the answer to for me. You want to be in a band. One night the devil makes a deal with you that you will instantly rocket to superstardom, multi-platinum success, instrumental and songwriting talent, adoring fans, and critical acclaim for duration of your musical career. Downside is, in exchange for the fame, all time. Wait, what? Why can I not read? The downside is that in exchange for this fame, comma, your all-time favorite band will cease to exist. Any memory of the music or historical legacy will disappear forever, and you will never be able to hear any of their songs ever again.
Do you forget that music was made? Because
any memory of their music or historical legacy will disappear forever. So you don't remember anything about this band. You don't remember any songs. You don't remember anything. They are wiped off existence.
One band?
It just says your all-time favorite band.
It's a tough one because then you're rich as all hell, and that band's gone. I would do it
because I don't really have like one band where it's like I know every song too. I know every discography. Like I don't really have a band like that. I listen to one
band a lot, but I would. I mean, if you never knew they existed, it doesn't matter.
There you go. That's true.
I'd be the multi-million-dollar fucking multi-platinum dude. Yep. Nope. Take that deal. Fuck that band.
I remember the third one now. Now that I saw it. All right. You were offered the sum of $1 billion.
Billion?
B as in boy.
Okay.
That's a lot of money. To never engage in any type of sex again. Breaking this rule will result in instant death.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on that.
Yeah, me too.
I'll go to work every day. I don't care.
Yep.
Forget that, man.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. So from here on,
that one's easy.
These are ones I haven't read already.
Okay.
You've been offered one of two options. One, you are allowed to continue living life as normal with your significant other with the knowledge that he or she will die in exactly 3 years. You can never share this information with them, and they will never be aware of this fact. Or 2, you can immediately terminate the relationship, and he or she will live a long, healthy life and die comfortably at the age of 90. The only downside is that you can never explain your actions to your significant other, and you will never be able to see them again.
Dude, that is fucked up.
That is actually pretty fucked up. I read the beginning of that, but I didn't read the end of it before we started the cast. That's pretty fucked up.
I'd have to take option 2.
Same.
3 years? No, dude. Think about how fast 3 years
But
goes.
if you can't see them again, well, it doesn't say you can't contact them though.
That's true.
So you could still like talk to them over the phone. You just can't see them.
Loopholes. I
would take option 2.
Yep, I would take option 2. Cut ties and allow them to live a longer, happy life.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
All right. Question number 5. You are offered a guest starring role in the series finale of an ABC TV show, Lost, where it is revealed that all that happens on the island has been taking place in the head of an autistic boy or girl played by you. Should you choose to take this role, you will be part of television history forever, but the backlash will be instantly and universally panned. Should you choose not to take this role, however, the finale will conclude under significantly more plausible circumstances, cementing Lost's place in history as one of the greatest television drama of all time.
I would just take option.
What? So either you take option 1 and star on Lost and get huge backlash, or take option 2 and
Lost is the best show of all time.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, me too. I don't fucking watch Lost.
If no one's hating me, I watched the first 3 seasons. That was it.
Didn't watch any episode ever. I would just go option 2 and not get back.
I remember after like season 3, it started getting really weird, and I stopped watching it. Like the first 2 seasons was like, oh, this is like survival and on an island, and then like at the end of season 2, beginning of season 3, it was like starting to get really weird, and I was like, I'm out. I've heard it. I remember watching the season finale or series finale just to see how it ended.
No idea.
But it was spoiler alert. It was all like purgatory. It was like they all died and they were just in purgatory, essentially. Is how it ended. Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah. All right. Question number 6 out of 11.
Where'd you get these questions? Wait, where'd you get these questions from?
I literally just typed in 10 hard-hitting questions and pulled up one that didn't say interview in the title. Okay. Because I figured if it was an interview for a job, the questions would be a little bit more tame.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Question number 6. You are granted the power of X-ray vision for clothing only. You are now able to see anyone in the nude. However, you are unable to toggle the X-ray vision. For the rest of life, everyone you look at will appear naked, and you will never be able to see the clothing again. Do you want this power? No.
Nope. No way.
There are too many people that I would not want to see.
Yeah. This is America. For every one attractive person, there is
7.
I don't know. 7. Yeah. Obese. Yeah. Nasty people.
Not even necessarily obese.
Just, yeah. The internet's a powerful thing.
Yeah, I can go to the internet if I want to see people not clothed.
Oh Jesus!
It's literally.
I would do a hard pass on that one. Because for the rarities that you would want to use it, I mean,
it's 11 keystrokes away. 12 keystrokes again. Are you counting out Pornhub right now?
Yeah.
It was 11 to type it out, but you gotta hit enter also. So that's 12.
12.
Yeah.
Enter.
Yeah.
A couple mouse clicks. Anyway.
All right. Question number 7.
Next.
Throughout an address mix-up at the CIA, you are mailed an envelope containing the unbelievably true story behind the moon landing. In parentheses, faked. Kennedy assassination, covered up. Roswell crash, UFO. And the interpretive ending of 2001 Space Odyssey beats me. I don't know what that means. Once you open this envelope, you will know the truth behind all these events, but from this point forward, everyone you meet will be convinced that you are insane, no matter what facts you present, arguments you make, or books you write. Will you be branded a loon, or permanently ostracized from the life you once knew? You will never be believed by anyone. do you open the envelope?
Okay, question. If I open the envelope, do I have to? I don't have to tell anybody. I get to learn everything and just keep it to myself, right?
But from this point forward, everyone you meet will be convinced you are insane.
Yeah, if you try to explain it to them, right?
I guess.
I'd go with no. I would just leave that envelope as it is. I don't want to fucking.
Yeah, I feel like if it's.
Have you ever talked to somebody who is like a conspiracy theorist?
No.
They're there's this one person I used to work with. He was fucking out there, and everything he said, I just would just go back to something that was like the government is doing this and that. And I was like, dude, I don't want to fucking talk to you anymore. I just want to get the work done and go home. Because anything I said was just like he would say something and then he would just turn it around on some far-fetched idea that he had.
I don't.
Nope, wouldn't open it. I wouldn't want to be that guy.
I think.
What about you?
So here's where it gets interesting, because if I know what's on the inside, but I guess if I know what's on the inside, I'm gonna want to look. That's my personality. When I have the chance to see and learn something, especially something like that, I dig into it. I delve into it.
Yeah, I would like to too, but do you have to tell people? You don't have to tell.
The IRS isn't from the CIA, right? The IRS is not part of the CIA.
No, it's Internal Revenue Service. It's different from the.
I don't think I would open it then.
Uh-huh. Nope.
Yeah, I don't think I would open it.
Someone's popular.
It's
no, I wouldn't open it either. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I want to be labeled a loon. I want to have some friend.
No, you don't have any friends to start with. Let's get real.
Yep.
All right.
We're not friends. We're just down here talking about nothing because we don't like each other.
Number 8.
Number 8.
While getting the newspaper one morning, a Brinks truck crashes outside your house, spilling tens of millions of dollars in your driveway. The driver, fearing losing his job for not following standard security protocol and for being drunk, offers you half the money in exchange for your testimony that says you saw him get robbed at gunpoint by a street gang. In addition to this, the money contained in the trunk was originally headed for the American Cancer Society to assist the invention of the experimental drug that may cure cancer. The odds of it working are about 15%. With this specific cash delivery, the machine will not be able to be invented for another 17 years. That's oddly specific, but alright. The money cannot be traced back to you in any way, and your testimony will be perceived as the truth by the judge and jury. If you refuse the money from the driver, he will shoot you in the kneecaps and flee, causing you considerable mobility problems and pain for the rest of your life. What do you do? Wow, that just kept escalating.
Dude, that was a definite. No, wouldn't take it. No, wouldn't take the money. No, wouldn't take the money. Up until I get shot in the kneecaps, and I can't do anything for the rest of my life. Oh my god!
But if you take it, you hinder cancer research for 17 years.
Nope. I would take the money. Donate it to cancer research. Not get shot in the kneecaps.
Loopholes.
Boom, motherfucker. Yep, take the money. Not get shot in the kneecaps.
Jesus Christ, that just kept escalating.
Yeah, because what the fuck? All of a sudden, he can't just be like, oh, I lost my job and leave. He has to shoot you in the fucking kneecaps. Nope. I would take the money, do the testimony, get believed as true, and then donate that money to cancer research.
Yeah, I was just going to take the money, but yeah, I like your idea of donating it.
Matt.
Loophole?
Yep, loophole. I would do that.
All right.
Maybe I'll pay off my student loans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we'll only push you back by like 2 or 3 years at that point.
Yeah, right, yeah.
All right. Number 9.
Oh, man, that was fucking crazy.
Through a post-apocalyptic death race competition, you are crowned the champion and rewarded with anything you want for the rest of your life. The only drawback is every time you blink, you'll crap your pants. This is incurable and unavoidable in every way. Nope.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
You would be shitting your pants like 300 times a day.
No, more than that. How many times do you blink a day?
I don't know. It's now I'm manually blinking because I'm thinking about it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, that's a lot of poop. Your butt would be raw.
Oh my god!
Like 1,000 times. That's where a bidet would have to come into. But you can just
sit on the toilet.
You just wish for someone to clean your ass every time you blink.
Be rewarded with anything you want for the rest of your life.
Could I get the ability to not shit every time I blink?
I don't think you can be rewarded with that.
Okay, yeah, no, that's nope. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't.
These questions are pretty easy.
Oh no, that last one was pretty hard. Wait till you get to the last one. The last one.
Yeah, the last one's it's fucked up. I think I might know what it is.
You might.
Ugh.
Okay, number 10.
Number 10.
You're in a passionate and long-term relationship with a significant other named Pat. In fact, you love Pat so much that you ended up getting the name tattooed across your windpipe, which can never be removed or covered up. Months later, you and Pat are forced to part under frustrating circumstances, and you're left to find someone else to spend the rest of your life with. Soon enough, a wonderful person named Chris enters your life. Okay. Bringing with it just as much love and passion as your previous relationship with Pat. However, you also start a relationship with a new person named Pat. Your relationship with this new Pat isn't on the level as your relationship as Chris. Yet it's decent enough to fulfill your needs. Do you choose Pat over Chris because you already have a Pat tattoo?
Would I? Is that the question? Would you?
Yeah.
Turtlenecks.
So you would choose Chris.
I'm gonna change these names to Patricia and Christina.
Sure. Names can be whatever they want. That's not the point of this. Yeah.
Fuck it. I mean, if she is whatever in the situation is fine with that tattoo, and you have a great relationship, fuck it. Just go with it, right?
I guess.
Yeah, fuck it. I really did not. You don't settle, Matt. You never settle.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think I would.
Those were pretty easy.
What do you think question number 11 is?
I don't want to say it and then be wrong, and you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Do you want to type it in Discord so I can tell you if you're right or wrong?
Is it a would you rather, and then there's some sexual activity with somebody versus somebody else?
It's not with somebody versus somebody else, but it's close.
I think I know what it is.
Do you want me to?
I might not answer it.
All right, here we go. You got to answer it. Okay, so you're sitting in your room, jerking the gherkin, or whatever, and then all of a sudden a wormhole opens up and out steps yourself from the future. And future self tells you your mom has ALS, and it slowly turned into a vegetable and dying.
God damn it. Son of a bitch, dude.
Do you know where this is going now?
Uh-huh.
So, to help you out with this feature, you also say that the serum... Wait, hang on. I skipped ahead a little bit. But hey, it's totally cool. Your future ALS turned you into a vegetable, essentially. The only way to administer the cure is for you to inject it into your balls and have sex with your mother. But the second, it gets into where you turn back into yourself. So what'd you do?
Nope. I'll take care of her.
Yeah, probably so.
I'll take care of her.
I don't know if I'd be able to do
let
that.
Let your mom take care of you. That's a fucked up question. I knew it was that. But it wasn't what I was thinking. And I'm not gonna say what I was thinking. Nope.
Will you tell me what you're thinking after?
I'll tell you what I was thinking after.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I wouldn't notice.
Absolutely. Ugh. Anyway, we're thinking about incorporating like a kind of like a quick fire question round at the end here, but this is like a dry run. That was good. I liked it.
I liked it too. I'm gonna have to find better questions.
Yeah, we'll search
Both
deeper.
hard,
And
hidden, and just...
if anybody has any suggestions, let us know. We would like to hear your would you rathers or would you do this or that. Please and thank you. Oh man, that's a fucked up question.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yep, nope. Ugh. Anyway.
So to touch off topic real quick, or get off of that topic.
Yep, please, thank you.
I saw something that makes me never want to go to Australia again.
Okay.
Or ever.
What's this?
So there's the blue-ringed octopus, which I guess is like native to
Australia.
Where essentially, if you get bit by it, you will die unless you get put on a ventilator for 15 hours, and after 15 hours, you are completely fine. It's called tetrodotoxin, causes severe and often total body paralysis. Can result in victims being fully aware of their surroundings but unable to move. Because of the paralysis that occurs, they have no way of signaling for help or in any way indicating distress. That's...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I no.
I
don't want that.
Fuck that.
The octopus is barely the length of a pencil, tentacle tip to tentacle tip. So this thing is small. Yeah, this thing is small. Like, it's not big, and it.
Well, if it's small, it's not big. Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, holy shit! But you think of a black widow spider. You get bit by that, you're pretty sick, right?
Yeah.
A brown recluse.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. That's fucking necrotic. You'll lose muscle tissue and shit.
So this got me thinking. Then, evolution is nuts. Think about it. How many animals just like naturally produce something that can just
fucking instantly just put you down?
Yeah, and if not instantly put you down, just like completely destroy a limb.
Yeah, that's
like permanently.
There's a snail in Australia, I believe, as well. Let me just search it. Australian deadly snail.
Well, first of all, if it's a snail, I'm picking up a rock and just dropping it on it.
Yeah.
Because that snail is not going to catch me.
I found 10 most venomous animals in Australia.
Oh, God.
Yeah, fucking A. I think this is the most deadly one, though.
I don't want to go to Australia anymore. I go to New Zealand. There's goats there, right? Goats can't kill you, right?
Yeah. No, New Zealand's gorgeous, but okay, I found it. Geographer cone snail, also known as cone snail. One sting from this predatory snail could kill many adults. One component of its venom, which needs to be deadly and fast-acting to swiftly kill its fish prey, has a lethal dose 50 of 0.012. I'm guessing, I don't know if that's parts per million or parts per billion. It contains neurotoxins that in humans affect vision and speech. Australia's only recorded death occurred in 1935. The snails are found near Indo-Pacific Ocean reefs and are most likely encountered when they're stepped on. Okay, because things can be painless. People don't realize they're stung. Oh my god, fuck that.
I'm pretty sure I read it with this octopus. You don't realize it until like after it starts taking effect.
Fuck that. Yeah, there's a box jellyfish in Australia.
Yeah, that's scary. But someone commented on the Reddit thread, I wonder why this heart still beats, and apparently someone did some research. Toxin blocks the sodium channels of neurons, preventing them from firing. In order to breathe, your pharynx nerve must fire to contract the diaphragm. The heart, however, is different. The heart is innervated as well. INNERVATED. But it has a very special channel on its SA node, its own pacemaker that causes the heart to depolarize on its own, causing contraction even without firing nerves. The toxin doesn't affect the heart, so it just keeps pumping without any nerve input. It's the same reason the heart transplants are possible. The heart must be disconnected from the nerves in order to be transplanted, but it pumps all on its own.
That's crazy. Yeah, I found, of course, the blue-ringed octopus is on this top 10 list. Yeah, it says although no bigger than an open hand.
Dude, all right.
Blue-ringed octopus has a lethal dose of 50, rating of 0.3 for some elements in its venom. One bite contains enough neurotoxins to paralyze many people. In one bite. They're responsible for at least 2 known deaths in Australia prior to 1960. That's it. A bite can induce muscle weakness, breathing difficulties, and paralysis within 10 minutes. Death can occur rapidly unless CPR is performed swiftly. There's no antidote, and bites sometimes go unnoticed. It's found in tide pools and coral reefs in the Pacific waters. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
No thanks. Pretty much, if you go to Australia, I don't know, because there's a bunch of fucking snakes and funnel web spiders and stuff there too. So like, I don't know. Yes.
Have you heard the whole thing on the theory about how octopuses are aliens? You laugh. I'm dead serious.
Remember I told you about the conspiracy theorist dude? No one wants to be that guy. don't be that guy.
No, but it's just like, I guess because scientists have looked at like the DNA and stuff, and there's like it goes so far back, or like there's so little animals that are related to it that like people speculate it's aliens, and now I want to find this. That. I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole.
Nope, I didn't see it, but I did read an audiobook.
You read it in audiobook?
Okay, I listened to an audiobook that had aliens that were octopuses. I think it's actually octopuses, to be honest.
I think we looked this up. Did we look this up recently? Or did we look something else up that ended like that?
Not us. I don't think it was us.
At some point recently, I looked up something with the pluralization of a certain word. Anyway, keep going.
Anyway, yeah. No, that's pretty much it. The main antagonist, I guess you can say, was pretty much just one alien. It was a massive octopus under the icy moon Titan. I think it's Saturn's moon, Titan. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool book. It was the same dude who did Ready Player One.
All right.
Klein. So he did a book called Artemis. No. Yes. Yeah. I'm not Artemis. It was Audible. What the fuck was it? I read a book called Artemis by Andy Weir, who was the author of The Martian. That was a good book. That's set on the moon.
The Martian was a good book.
Artemis was by Andy Weir, who did The Martian. That's Armada. Armada by Ernest Cline, where there's one alien it is a massive octopus kind of thing.
I will say this right now for anyone that has seen the movie The Martian, has not read the book. Read the book or listen to the audiobook, because there's so much that's not done in the movie.
Okay, I haven't actually read the book or audiobook or listened to the audiobook, so
listen to it.
I'm interested.
If Andy Weir, saw the
Artemis
movie,
is a good fucking book.
You saw the movie Martian? Listen to the audiobook or read it. They cut out so much stuff, which is understandable because like the whole movie he's on Mars. Like, that's
you can't
not good screenplay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that was not touched on, and I listened to the audiobook I think before seeing the movie, and when I saw the movie, it's like, I'm not really mad because it's like wouldn't be a good movie at that point. It's just a guy walking across Mars, but there's a lot of stuff that wasn't touched on, and it's just like listen to the audiobook, or if you have time, you need a book to read the book, because I think there's like probably a third of the book wasn't touched in the movie.
If I have time,
and the ending was different too. I know that the ending was different.
Then humor me. If you have time,
read
Artemis or listen to Artemis.
Nope,
it's a good book.
I don't have time.
Okay, dude, I was bored and I was doing my study manual thing, and I printed out some pages. Check it out.
I was bored too.
See that?
I see it. He's missing a finger, or missing skin on a finger.
Oh, it's backwards.
No, it's not backwards on my screen.
Oh, it's not? I got other ones too. There's a it says there's a guy and a girl and it says, hey, wow, your book is pretty heavy, or this book bag's pretty heavy. What's in there, rocks? And he just screams, yes, I'm a geologist.
I'm a geologist.
I'm a geologist. So I humor myself. And there's another one with Noah's Ark. It says one more theory. There's like two arcs. But one arc has dinosaurs on it, and one arc has like the elephants and giraffes. And the one with the elephants and giraffe have a massive fucking artillery cannon shooting at the dinosaurs. I thought that was pretty funny. So it'll make me chuckle every time I open this book to study and kill myself. So anyway,
I recently heard. What was it? So all right. So I heard this on a podcast recently. We can finish off with this unless you have something after this.
No, I'm good.
So with the whole thing with Noah's Ark, God told Noah, this is how a big ark has to need to be to put two of every animal on it. It was based off of a measurement called a cubit.
Cubit?
Which I think what he said to Noah a cubit was the length of your wrist to your elbow, I think, is equal to 1 cubit. So I don't know, maybe it was specifically towards him, but if there's like every person that's the length of a cubit, that would be different sizes. The more I think about it, it's probably just him specifically. Actually, now I think about it, so that's the end of the story.
A cubit is an ancient measurement of length, approximately equal to the length of a forearm. It was typically about 18 inches or 44 centimeters, though there was a long cubit of about 21 inches and 15.2 centimeters.
So it was different sizes.
Yeah, it varied.
How?
Anyway.
So my cubit is going to be like, if I do 10 cubits of mine, it's going to be like 10 cubits off, or a full cubit off of yours.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm assuming your cubit is
an
bigger
ancient
than mine.
measurement. It's an ancient. How long is your cubit, everybody? I want to know. We'll get an average.
It's big. My cubit from here.
Is it only as big as your?
I don't know. I was actually just gonna ask you that. Is your like on the inside?
Mine's a little bit bigger. Like
your forearm is.
Forearm is probably like maybe like an inch and a half, 2 inches. Bigger.
I'm getting up to like bottom of my palm.
Nope, not I, sir.
Right. That's like the whole.
Cool.
Your foot is as big as your forearm.
I don't fucking know.
I'm not that flexible though.
Yeah, me either. me either. Doesn't work.
Nope.
I don't know. I was size 13 foot, so it's pretty big. But
I don't know what size mine is.
Maybe. But anyway.
37 and a half.
We'll wrap it up on a little random. We'll wrap it up on a belch.
Bye.
All right. See you guys.